Welcome back to Mac Talks of Football, and it's the big day. It's Derby Day in Spain. It's Derby Day in Madrid. It's Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid, one of the biggest game of the season. And we are here to make a team out of both of these teams. We are going to make a combined Madrid team, and we're going to see who gets into our combined 11. I know it's going to be quite controversial. I saw a team put out by a certain channel, a certain page on X, and like the hate that page got, like score 90, that was the channel. They put out a team, and uproar and the fury that Athletic fans felt with that team, that was really fun to see. Let's hope my team does not bring out that fury from Athletic fans. I've tried to be impartial as much as possible, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's start in a goal keeping department. Like it was in a way, it's not like, I would not say that it was quite easy, but in terms of both of them, I've gone with Courtois. His longevity, I think he's one of the at the moment, I would say, probably the best goalkeeper in the world right now. So like you could have easily it's quite easily to pick him. Atleti fans might not agree, but I don't think there is anybody better than him at the moment. When you come into the defense, it is like split in half for me. Right back, Dani Carvajal, like I don't see there is gonna be any questions about Dani Carvajal being the right back. He's the captain for Real Madrid. He has done amazing for a number of years. He has won everything. Like there's no better option to have on a right hand side. His link up play with the forwards, the calmness that he brings in his team, in his defense, while he's and the way that he tackles, like it's perfect. Dani Carvajal, you don't need to say much more about him. Everybody knows what a great player he is. Center back, it's Madrid compatriot. I'm going for Anthony Rudiger. Again, so much experience, such calmness he possesses. A big guy, like you need a person like that in your defense, to intimidate the forward sometimes, especially during the crosses. And he's gonna go ahead and he is gonna give you goals as well. He's one of the goal scoring defenders as well. So it's really good to have a player like him in your defense. Like the thing is, I'm usually a person who doesn't really like to break center back pairings, and I would prefer to have both center backs from the same team. But the thing is, Lenormand, like I could not have put him in there. Like there was no like the thing is, like I couldn't have kept him out of the team. Robin or Lenormand, I mean, he's such a great player. He has been amazing for Sociedad. He was great for Spain at the Euros, and now since he has joined Atletico, I think he has been there as one of their standout performers. They've spent a huge amount of cash on him, and I think he's starting to repay it. Atleti have not really played that good this season, but I think he's been one of their standout performers, to be very honest with you, and I have kept him as my second center back alongside Rudiger. And the left back one, now this was the one that's going to be quite debatable. I debated myself on this one, but I've gone with Atletico Madrid on this one. Ronaldo, I have gone with him. There was a big chance that I could have gone out with Mendy for Madrid, but I think on a whole, Ronaldo is a better player. He is like a more composed, the way that he is. Like I personally have chosen him for his defensive abilities as compared to Mendy. I know Mendy would have been better going forward, but I already have a one winger who's gonna go ahead, and I need somebody on that left hand side, because of the person who is at a left wing. I have just in a way, what's the word I want, for the balance of the team, I have gone with Ronaldo, and I think he's gonna do a good job. So that is why I've gone with him over Mendy. I know this is the one where a lot of people are not gonna be happy about. I don't think they are gonna agree with it, but this is what I've gone with. Then it comes the two midfield pairing. Again, it is gonna be quite interesting. I've gone with Rodrigo from Atletico and Valverde from Real Madrid. Like there are gonna be shouts about bringing Camavinga in. There's going to be shouts about Modric and all of those from Real Madrid, but I just think Camavinga, I think he's a huge talent. I think he's going to be the next big thing in defensive midfield, but I just think he's quite young. That is the only reason I've gone with Rodrigo. He's gonna just I just love the way he plays. He's always there. He's ready to make those tackles, but the way he tackles the players, like, you wouldn't really know it. He never commits a foul, and he's such a calming figure in when you see even if Atleti are facing a counter attack or in they're under pressure. He's such a calming presence on the field. So you need a player like that in the center of midfield. The other person, Valverde, like, there was a big debate in my head for him or Gallagher, but the thing is, Gallagher this season has not really performed till now for Atleti. It's his new club. He has not been on form till now, and Valverde on the other hand, I mean, has been really amazing, and I think we are gonna go on form between these two clubs. So that is why I've gone with Valverde, and I think the next four, it's basically quite easy. Number 10, I've gone with Jude Bellingham. Even though I don't like him as a person, I think he's a bit quite arrogant. He's he's too much media friendly, media hype. He wants to be promoted so much, but as a player, I think there is no question about it. There are very few better number 10s in the world of football at the moment than Jude Bellingham, and I think there's no question about him. Right wing, and then the front three, it is like they are going to be interchangeable for me. I've gone for Griezmann from Atletico Madrid, I've gone for Vinicius from Real Madrid, and of course on up front it's Kylian Mbappe. So yeah, I think I don't really need to say much more about Griezmann. I don't need to say much more about Vini or Mbappe. It is going to be like it's quite simple. Mbappe is the world's best striker. Vini, amazing talent. Both of them have been really good. Griezmann, like, I have always liked Griezmann as a player, and I don't think anybody is going to have any questions that why he is in that team. I think he's a really good player. He's a smart player. I really wanted, as an Arsenal player, I wanted him at Arsenal, when he was at Atleti at the first time before going to Real. I think he was a good that would have been a great time for him to come to Arsenal, but he did not, and I think he's a perfect player at Atleti, and he's gonna give you the goals, the movement he makes, and the link up play between, and he already knows Mbappe, being a Frenchman, he has already played with him, so there's going to be that connection. And then Vini, of course, is playing with Mbappe, so it's going to be a great front four for me. Bellingham making those moves, making those final passes, and then the wingers doing their thing, and Mbappe at front. I think this is in my opinion, the front four, I am really happy with that. I think nobody can really have any questions about that. So yeah, this is my combined 11 for Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. There are a couple of players, more than I would say more than a couple, 2-3 players that the people are gonna have questions about, but I have gone with this, and I'm gonna stick with it. Let me know what you guys think of my combined 11 in the comment section below. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? And what would be your combined 11 for the Madrid derby? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 300 subscribers before the month of September ends. It's a big task, but let's hope we are able to achieve it. Until next time, bye bye.